Is that better? There you go. Sorry, the game audio is off. Mic audio. Dude, this looks insanely beautiful. Rising Sun, this is so late. Thank you for letting me know the mic, audio, and stuff. Holy jeez, this game looks gorgeous. Oh my goodness gracious, we finally have it. Jeez Louise, man. So, I'll try to set a good volume. 9 point, okay, yeah, this should be good. Set the game audio a little lower. There you go. How's that sounding, Bingster? Rising Sun. I played a little bit as soon as I got home. I couldn't wait. I'm stunned, man. It's probably the best looking Switch game, not technically, but by sheer artistic merits. Like, they do things here where it's like old techniques, but just everything feels so perfect. It feels so Metroid, like a game literally ripped out of back of 2003. Like, this is the stuff that, how shall I say? People wanted this stuff. People keep talking about, oh, you know, we don't have like Halo Combat Evolved or Halo 2 stuff. This is just, it's that. Oh, missiles. Oh my god. It feels great. I did this whole section, and I'm gonna try to do it a little differently this time. Whoa, Inestrosa! The man, the myth, the legend. This is really, really good. Oh my goodness.
When you're ready, scan the door and head through.
This is not a long section at all.
We'll hold position here. Go get him, Samus.
But be sure to scan some of these guys. Some of this stuff's not important, but just, you know me. And good thing is, one of the things I realized much later was you can jump with L1. So basically, it takes off as soon as Prime 3 ended. Well, Prime 3 was just literally a culmination of the Phase-On trilogy, I think. That's the way I call it. Basically, Dark Samus. Samus gets a sort of radioactive version of her take over the pirate homeworld. They start infusing Metroids with it, and you know, for those who don't know, Metroids are a rare commodity. They were genetically created just by the same people that created Samus, and they were created in order to take care of a parasite on the planet. And the moment, you know, they're deemed a threat, you're sent to eliminate them, and you do. But then when you eliminate them, people still want them. So the story for this one is basically a bounty hunter at the end of Prime 3 is basically tracking Samus. And that's the beginning. The bounty hunter, the space pirates should have been done. They should have been all eliminated by now. But having this big resurgence and having them sort of like come in to this particular planet, we don't know why. And we're going to try and find out what's the reason and why they've allied with this particular bounty hunter. And control-wise, it's fantastic. I've tried out mouse mode, which is great, but I don't have a good setup to stream and do mouse mode. I'm trying to use dual stick mode because I enjoy that a lot. And visually, it is fantastic. Like, it is just, I don't know, man. Great HDR. Really, really good sound design. Wait till we get to this other planet. It sort of takes off. The beginning is always like a little muddled, a little crazy. Yeah. So right now, this research facility, cool, has been taken over. We don't know why. I don't know what they're doing with the cinematics, but my goodness, man, it looks stunning. It is really, 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 really good looking. And I don't even have to do the lock on, but it's nice. It just centers the camera around. I'm just going to play it like traditional Metroid game. Funny bit of trivia. Kamenos from Kid Icarus Games looks exactly like Metroid. And Pitt even addresses this. I mean, I love that bit. Like, when Nintendo just, like, within the games, they're like, yeah, this looks like a Metroid, huh? Alright, buddy. Open it up.
Throwing themselves at the hangar. Can't let them through.
See, this part is so much easier with the mouse. but I'm gonna use the dual stick because I found it the most stable. It feels really good, man. I really, really like this game. I really do. And I know, like, we've got, like, Eurogamer that gave, not that reviews matter, but they do matter. Dragon Age Veilguard a 5 out of 5, and they were, like, 3 or 2 out of 5. I don't know what they was, 60% for this. I'm just like, dude, it's not a game for a lot of people. It's for a game for people that love Metroid Prime. That's it. It feels like literally they changed nothing except for the graphic fidelity, cinematics, controls a little bit, and it's super high fidelity, and it just plays like a dream. It's all the good stuff you remember. So this part's a little confusing because I thought Metroids would suck the life out of the life force, but these things now infuse themselves. So there's lore in Metroid, what you call it? Super Metroid, of them being Mathroids, which is like a genetically created version of Metroid, but it's too early for that because Super Metroid happens after Metroid Prime. After Prime 4 and everything. And so with this fight, I found the easiest thing is to ignore this guy with camera lock on and just use this stuff. Like dual stick aiming. Just even the reaction, the way he lumbers around, the animation, man, this game is just, ugh. There's another phase. I mean, they're not going to be challenging first-person shooter bosses. But the thing I like about these bosses, you know why Halo was such a great game? Halo was a great game because it slowed things down on consoles. And if you let a first-person game be a first-person game on PC, good luck finding good mechanics and bosses to sort of fit through. What do I mean by that? I mean, like, boomer shooters and stuff, like, you know, Unreal Tournament and stuff is never going to have good bosses. It's always going to seem like PvP. So, they slowed down Halo, and in the process, it didn't make the game easy. It just made things a little different. Good different. And so that's what I feel with Metroid a lot. I feel like they decided to just slow things down a bit, and now suddenly boss fights are kind of fun and engaging. There's another boss fight in the game that I'm not gonna ruin, but it was really fun. So I played like a couple hours of this and I enjoyed the crap out of it. And you can get to that boss fight pretty quickly, but I'm just gonna go the traditional route. This game has a lot of bosses, I've been told. Because I was kind of shocked. I was like, huh? Within the first few hours? Another boss? Again, this is the pretty cool stuff that they didn't have in the old ones. There you go, baby. That's what. I do recommend, if you can, play it in mouse mode. I think it's one of the most fun versions you could do. But if you do dual stick, it's pretty sick too. That's fun. And he's done. There you go. Yeah, he's not bad at all. I think people have a tendency. There's a character in there that people are kind of worried about, and we'll see him. But he's not a problem. I think people's friends are a bigger problem. I don't know, man. I think if you listen to YouTubers and other industry people doing podcasts, I think Miles is a mild glass of water compared to the volatile and annoying stuff I see online and people having hot takes. It's not a problem, man. It doesn't ruin the game at all. So this stuff, I know, right? I really, really love the start to this whole thing. Chronos, so it means time? Uh-oh, various in malfunction. Space jump offline. And people misunderstand this open expanse. We'll get there. It's just to connect the worlds. One, and I don't want it to be full of anything. It's a desert. It's supposed to be lifeless, empty. This game this game's the anti thing to whatever everyone's hooked up on. Quick fixes, TikTok, whatever. I just want my thing. I want it's really meditative, if that makes sense. If you could enjoy Tetris experience or whatever it's called, and Lumines Arise, and all these like puzzle games that ask you to absorb the atmosphere, this is exactly, if you want to level up and just not do a puzzle game instead and play a first person adventure game, this is the game to get. Again, not a lot of crazy rendering techniques, but the stuff that they've done, it's insane. Running at 4K 60, absolutely beautiful. This part's really cool too. Oh my goodness. It's so bizarre that naturally, during the first playthrough I had, it really feels like this thing is just trying to understand what you're doing, because I had no idea. And I was trying to jump that gap. One, of course I can't do it. And the thing would just look at me like weirdly. It's like, where do you want to go? And then when I shot it and I had that aha moment, so I was stumbling through this opening for a while. But it's really, really cool, man. I really, really love this game. So far, so good, shall we say. Again, these eerily look like they could be villains later on. Oh, you can't go in there. Of course you can. Where will I go? It's just, I don't know, man. It's just all kinds of awesome. Same. I think quality's good. I noticed a little bit of noticeable stuff because it plays it at 1080. If you go performance mode, it does 120 frames. And I won't be able... Well, actually, I will be able to broadcast this on 120 frames. If you guys really want me to, I'll do it. But I did notice the visual fidelity, shall we say, is not as optimal. Just slightly. But it's insane. It is so insane that it is at this fidelity. You go there. This part's cool. Muffin! Oh yeah. You have to pay for an amiibo to get music and stuff customized in the Desert Hub. I'm down, man. You know me. It's an additional part of the experience. I was gonna get the amiibo anywhere, and as far as I'm concerned, if you're a fan of these games, you're gonna get all of those things. If you're just a casual person, it doesn't really detract from the experience, fine. The people were upset when Skyward Sword had the amiibo and there was like a weird quick save feature locked behind it, and I already had it. I was just like, oh, it's fine. All I know is Nintendo's one of the only companies in the last 8 years that hasn't done mass layoffs at any of its subsidiary studios or at its main studio. And people are upset at Mario Kart 8. People are upset at this. I don't know. If things are really becoming difficult, and even grocery prices as evident to all of us, games are expensive, man. I can't buy every game. There's some games I select and I choose. And I choose these games. I choose the games that my friends and I can enjoy. It's scummy, definitely. I'm not gonna deny that. To unlock like a cool feature for music behind it, but like when I'm reading the reviews, I kind of get the same sense. And those guys get all these things for free. They get a free code, they get amiibo, they get all this stuff, and all they do is complain. Game Informer, Psychic Visor. Okay. Was it Game Informer or Game Eurogamer? They were upset. PC Gaming Mag, I don't know. All these people are like giving the game good score, and then just there's some people just don't get it, and they get all the free codes. Like I saw a guy the other day on YouTube. He's like, I got a free Black Ops 7 code, and I'm not even gonna redeem it. The game is trash. I've seen so many people trash it. I'm gonna play Black Ops Ghosts. And it was the Act Man, and I like him usually, but it's just like, all right, man. But he's not claiming to be a reviewer either. But it's like that weird attitude of like, you get to a point where I'll tell you the best part of Black Ops 7, the multiplayer, the paid multiplayer, like the one you buy, not the free Warzone stuff. And I'm enjoying the crap out of it, and nobody seems to be talking about that. So this game is atmosphere. It's Metroid. It's great. Metroid Prime 1 came out. We heard the same crap. Elect Play was a publication I used to love. Victor Lucas and Tommy Tallarico. They gave it a 60. They didn't understand what Metroid Prime was, even though Tommy Tallarico's company worked on the sound design for the company, which he didn't declare up front on his review. So like there's a lot of shady, weird perspectives. It is scummy that you need an amiibo to unlock stuff. My take is, at this point, if you're a fan of this stuff, you're gonna have that anyways. And with the way game prices are going, with the way economy is going, with the way greed's going at other studios, Game Pass is now what, $30 per month? Get out of town for the ultimate. So I went a tier below, $15. I'm gonna stick at that. I don't want day one exclusive. It's fine. I don't care. Nintendo games, one and done. You get it, you're happy. I'm happy. People are fighting right now. What was it? It's hilarious. Battlefield 6 versus Call of Duty. They're just both multiplayer games, man. Battlefield 6 has a weird campaign, so does COD. Who cares? Multiplayer is still solid for both. So now your scan visor actually makes sense. Simple, to the point. Did I imagine that? Was that real? I'm a hard-pressed like Metroid, Mario, Zelda fan. It will take a lot for me not to like these games. This part is so cool, man. I heard somebody describe this, a good channel that I like, Switch Up. And they're like, the music feels like, to them, going to church. Like the ambience, like a very holy, sort of just pausing and being immersed in the world. And that's the key of Metroid. That's what I love about this franchise. Like, if you look at this, is the texture work amazing? Nope. But on a whole, all these small elements come together to create like really insane vistas. Is that dynamic God rays? Nope. But it just works, man. Oh, dude, I really love this game. They really are, man. Two things about this game I really early impressions enjoy are the lighting and the sound design. It's not. It annoys me, like the stories, whatever. Get 5 keys. But that's fine. It's just like when you're in this world and you're experiencing this game, it's just very, very weird. Item detected within. We'll figure that out later, right? I think the best review or analysis I saw was on the Digital Foundry of this. It's ironic that they're the ones that sort of got the point of the game. They did tech analysis and they just did like what it is, and it just feels like a game that's you're not gonna see. It was a bygone era of gaming. And imagine if somebody updated Myst just like it was. Point and click, beautiful environments, 2D, 3D, whatever, but the plane is still locked the way it was supposed to be. And I know a lot of people that would love that. And this feels that. This is exactly what I wanted. I wanted Metroid back just the way it was. Just better looking, sounding, and just another adventure, another chapter. Dude, I can tell you, man, this game has like some moments that I just. Oh. This is one of the things I miss about games like Metroid, like the old Halo stuff. And this is not 3D. We all know this is like a matte painting in the background. But for just that moment within this game right now, it looks like I could walk there or I could jump in there. And it makes me so happy because you can't possibly recreate that in a 3D engine to look the way it does here. You cannot. It's wasted. You're not gonna walk through all of this stuff. But just the set dressings of this game are just phenomenal. And that's what a game is. It's like a massive interactive art display, a theater production. Just you're supposed to buy into this stuff. And I love it. And the good thing is it runs like a dream, man. You know, hot take, this feels like a better version. If they did the Halo remaster that people are calling soulless right now because it's on Unreal, like this, what would those people have said? I'm pretty sure they would be really happy. I'll shut up. I'll let the music absorb. I didn't scan these guys earlier. Oh my god, man. It's like sweet, sweet moments like this, man. Oof. This one stays closed. Oh, I missed them. I missed them in the first time playthrough too. These guys are a little useful later on. This is not an electric shock, meaning elemental weapons. And wouldn't it be great to have a freeze beam, a fire beam, and an electric beam? And that's my prediction. And most likely we will have that by the end of the game. I would argue this does alien designs and stuff. And here I am in blasting their entire world. Even the tactile feel you get of turning into a morph ball. Oh, it's so perfect. Empress Elif. Looks like a butterfly. My goodness, man. I'm saying it now. This is the best case of artistic design. Artistic design and direction. This outclasses everything that's come out this year. Straight up, I'm not even joking. The limited technology, the implementation, the fidelity. Samus has to be American, right? I'm gonna shoot this plant, I'm gonna shoot this butterfly. Oh my god. And yeah, the reason why we liked Doom was just like getting those key cards and progressing forwards. This is the same ideology behind it. Basically unlocking power-ups that let you go further into the environment. This is all this game is. It's just, I'm just in love. So would you say I'm very satisfied with this? Yes, I am absolutely stunned by this game. It just has this grip over me. Musically, artistically, it makes me very happy. They didn't need to do this, but they just go out of their way. They did not. It's just Small touches, man. It makes me so happy. This part wowed me when I first saw it. I was just like, wait a minute. What? Psychic boots. All right. Quick think of boots in your mind. Were it that easy? That means we need more psychic power. Things have not changed since Prime 1. Those remind me of the wasps and the wasps' nests. They're an invasive species. They must be eliminated. What do you mean they're good for the ecosystem? Oh, here's everybody's favorite character coming. Prepare to be annoyed or to fall in love with one of the greatest characters ever made. No, you're gonna hate him. Ooh, what is this? A save station? Dude, this is so sick. Oh, I just love that sound. It's so good. Explosive force. Mario. Mario is coming. Dude, and I mean, can you believe there's gonna be a new Mario coming? Hopefully within the next 6 to 8 months. There's rumors. I was a huge fan of the Switch, and the Switch 2 has been a delight. It's been what everybody wanted that had a Switch. It was like, oh, I just want Switch in HD. And now that we get it, People are like, I'll wait for the Rogue Ally X. Oh, it's $1,000? Oh. I'll wait for the Steam machine. Oh wait, it's gonna be priced at 800? Again, nice little way to guide you. You know those yellow trails in games? Well, now you got a disgusting little beetle guiding you. Cool. Even the load of the cannon, it sounds like the Batmobile. Ugh. Highly flammable, you say? Sorry if I'm taking this really slow in this game. Poor buddy. You were only guiding me. Somebody did not want you doing that. Oh yeah, you can scan that part. I forgot.
No hope of survival. But you're also not sitting next to Phil anymore in that cubicle, so... Win? Oh. Okay. What? What now? Samus? Samus Aran? Hey! Hey, Samus Aran! Stop coming out! Oh! Please get me down. I'll just stay right here. Try not to die.
How I wish you could kill him. But I'll be honest, man. People are going crazy. I've met people with more annoying friends.
What was that?
Is not bad. Literally within half an hour, we're not dealing with him. That looked like a Halo pistol, didn't it? Dude, the lighting. Jungle Griever. I didn't read the name for a second.
Oh no, there's too many of them. Oh, great job. Now help me down.
Do I have to, but sure. I think they should have really pushed him even further. Made him like Jerry Lewis. Like, way! Like, really.
Coming down. Thank you, Samus. I'm a specialist.
I imagine Samus shooting him directly. I mean, like, stupid door.
I have something for you. Oh my God.
They should have made him like Jar Jar. I think to really double down.
Stick a little. Come on.
Samus, me up in this. Woo! Like, really, really go full on anime. It's not as bad, honestly. Just people gotta write about something, right? In game design, it's not bad.
No biggie.
Cool. If this bothers you and years of the Kardashian and TikTok influencers and YouTubers who talk about video games doesn't, then we need to have a real deep look in life. As I said, I've seen worse YouTubers that talk about video games than Miles here. And I don't like him in particular. I'm not defending his character writing, but I think it's greatly exaggerated.
So, where to?
It's kind of a good juxtaposition. It's fine. It's whatever. He's not a great written character, but he's supposed to be annoying as crap. Come on! Don't do that! Hey Miles, I forgot something, buddy. You got a little thing on your, you know.
Not funny.
It is funny.
You're hurting me.
No, I'm not. Shut. Yes, I am. Come on.
You can stop. That'd be great. Not funny.
Listen. Any reviewer that tells you they didn't think of this character and how people would interact with him is lying to you. You're like, well, he's not.
Stop. That'd be great.
The fact that you have so many lines for when you shoot him, it's just great. It's great. They knew. It's like, whatever, let's just make him. I know, Jar Jar being the Sith Lord, right? Imagine he becomes a Sith Lord.
Shoot that thing.
And then we combine the Star Wars universe. Cool. The fact that there's like 6 or 5 lines of you shooting him for this character should tell you what Retro Studios was thinking. And you know, we're supposed to understand these meta narratives for games like.
Standing water? Those things seem pretty territorial.
Ooh, can I do this? The fact that, you know, we're supposed to understand the meta context of Kojima's BS Death Stranding and what it means. And people can get simple stuff like he's a commentary on annoying sci-fi characters that talk too much. He's a commentary on Marvel characters. How do you know? The guys at Retro Studios know what they're doing, man. It's hilarious, and he's not that crazy. They wouldn't have had this character have so many lines of "Stop, you're hurting me." Ouch, you think that's funny? They wouldn't have done that.
Technology, it's not as old as the rest of these. What do you think it's doing? Ah! Everything in this jungle trying to kill us.
No, just you, my friend. I don't think I'm gonna die. It's actually 6 million, but whatever.
Wait, something's happening. They really don't want anyone in here. Must be a sacred space.
I love this area, man.
I've never seen anything like this.
Samanowski!
It's beautiful.
The Blessed One has shown up, everybody. Oh, if you're having a blessed day too, man. How you been?
I'm just gonna stay out of your way. You let me know when it's clear.
We just gotta get him to a safe zone, and that'll be the end of Miles.
Moving up.
Oh, this game's lighting is really good, man.
Coming over the side.
Kill him, guys. Get Miles.
I feel will knock you right off the bridge.
Thanks, Miles. I was gonna try and be cheap and not use the buddy, but you suggest so. And to think about it, like in one of our polls, some of the comments was like, "Dude, I don't want to play this game with a walking Reddit guy," and it's just like, dude, you go to Reddit way more than you want to admit. That was my comment. So like, it's hilarious.
This is the last stretch. I'm going for it. Cover me.
Isn't that funny? Like when the action's down, I'm going for it. Cover me. He barely does anything. The way I see it, one of the designers knew a guy named Miles McKenzie, or something McKenzie, or someone named Miles, and he hated him so much, and then he put him in this game. That's what this feels like.
That was a close one. I wasn't sure we were gonna make it. Thank you, Samus. I can see the door, Samus. I'm good. I'm okay.
I really thought he died at that time. Dude, it's endearing. It's great. It's just dumb fun. Working and lurking. Oh, I appreciate it so much, Samanosuke. Really do. I hope you're having a blessed day. A blessed Thursday. We're headed into Friday, baby. This is gonna be amazing.
What is this place?
And a great weekend lies ahead. I love that thing now. It actually says missiles depleted.
I have no idea what we're doing, but it feels like it's working. Allow me. It did work. That one's sealed up tight, huh?
Alright, sorry. Oof. Control beam. Psychic visor, press here to discharge the beam, then launch mirror. Okay.
You found something for your suit, didn't you?
If you notice that there's already alternate controls planned into the game, so you can do Z or R to A or R to shoot. You can jump with B and the L1 button. It works because if you want to play it like a traditional Metroid game like Prime, you can, but I find the new alternative buttons
That door just
worthwhile.
opened all by itself. No way. A Mark 99 mech? I'd recognize that frame anywhere. Mark 99 mech, this is Samus Aran. Bounty hunter, you know her. She's famous. You look very familiar. Betsy? What are you doing here? I worked on her back at base. I'll take a few scans. Maybe we can come back here and get her. Poor baby. She's torn apart. If we could find them missing pieces, I bet we could get her up and running again.
Mm-hmm.
I poured my heart and soul into that match. Poor Betsy.
Good. So now I'm gonna stay here. Before I go,
Ow!
I like how his head jiggles. Dude, it's not bad. It's a very, very, very religious-ish experience.
This planet's tech is a marvel. I want to poke around, but decoding the language will take weeks without a translation.
Dude, just the lighting in this game, man. Jeez Louise. A great argument of not, you don't need the best technology to create the best visuals. Honestly. Concussive blast. I wonder what we could do. All right. Oh, this game makes me very happy. I do like how the scan visor now is just managed to be part of something greater. So it's not just scanning, it's just literally everything.
Dynamic reconfiguration of a suit. Oh, fascinating.
Let's talk to this Dewey.
This machine looks too unique to me. Want to give it a try, Samus?
He got it working, even that.
Wait, you can interface with their tech, which means you can understand it, which means you've received translation data, which opens up a world of possibilities.
That's a reference to Jeff Goldblum, isn't it?
We can use this tech to our advantage.
So Apple,
I
they
just need remote access to your logs. Oh, this data chip. You think it'll work? Wow, that is fascinating. Thank you. We'll put this here. Let's see. This should do the trick. All right, look at that. We got power. Well, one door's still locked. The other one is malfunctioning. Hey, but it's progress. Okay, all this is gonna take a while to figure out, so I'm gonna stay here if you wanna scout ahead. It's about to get real nerdy in here.
honestly, man, I don't know, man. It's fine. It's whatever. Oh yeah, this is different. Yeah. Oh, it's a bomb. Yeah, I can't do that. Right.
Take me a while to get going.
Thankfully, Mackenzie can't roll into a ball. Honestly, this, to me, why am I in love with this game? It honestly feels like coming home. It's that kind of a feeling for me. It makes me very happy. Now, this part is important. And I'm stunned at any reviewer that says getting the crystals was not important in a desert where there's nothing but these crystals to interact with. You know, these people have played too many games like Dispatch or narrative yapping games, or just, not that Dispatch is a bad game, or Date Everything. It's like, it's very clear what to do. And I feel like Metroid does this with everybody. It confuses people. Like David Jaffe. Oh, what do we do here? You know exactly what we're gonna do. I think this is such a cool little thing. And each time you lose a bit of that energy, so like, I like it. Imagine these signals here. Looks like a fast travel device, perhaps. Yeah, it's probably a fast travel zone. Hold on, can I work it with this? No, I can't. Sorry. In an age where Battlefield and Black Ops were accused of using AI art, and if you don't think Battlefield does, it's EA. Look a little closer. It's just stunning to see like texture work from like the old days, but with higher fidelity put around. It's like what people wanted to see the new Resident Evil sort of like locked camera angle, like RE1, but they wanted to see an HD version of that. This fits that narrative. Actually, that's the best analogy I could come up with, now that I think of it. Is imagine getting, if you're a fan of RE1 and that locked camera angle, and just having an HD version of that, using the same technique, same stuff, just brought into a new console generation, and what they would do, what the sacrifices they would make, and what technology they would ignore in order to facilitate that. This is Metroid Prime 4. This is what it feels like, and I love it. I absolutely love that. And we are at our first boss fight. And I mean, whoever directed like these cinematics, man. Oh, such fluidity. Oh, I guess what we could do. Oh, will that work? It's growing its thing back. Or you could just shoot that. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, I thought I could. I did that in the earlier playthrough I had, where I sort of like jumped in and. Yeah, okay, it still works. Samus sounds so great, man. Oof. Gotta hit all three of them, I think. Oh, I grew back. Beautiful. GameCube graphics have come really far. You need the Omni movement. Tito! How goes? Dude, it's not a technically advanced game, but just the sheer brute force of artistry. Oh my god. I love it, man. I really, really love it. It does need Omni movement, though, like, if I can be honest. I think if this is how you do 4K 60, I'm down, man. Dude, man, this game made me really happy. Hopefully it's making you happy. Yeah, man, it's really smooth and just... it's classic Metroid, man. Like, I don't know how else to fault it. It's just, it feels so good. So that's 1/5 of the way through. After I finish my current game, AC Japan.
Do you copy? Booyah! Long-range comms are back online. Did you achieve your objective? There's something I want to talk about. Meet me in base camp?
I would argue this has better design than the Avatar game. Okay, that's base camp. Okay. Let's just go here, man. Screw it, I found a new route. Shut your mouth about the Avatar game. I mean, I'm always gonna be a Metroid fan. I think Perfect Dark went down a very dark route. We don't know if the game still exists. It could be in constant limbo. GoldenEye is great when it came back, but what was I saying? I was saying, like, for people that loved the original Resident Evil, the 2D pre-rendered background Resident Evil, and they want that design element back, but just modern. It's for that. It's just literally the Metroid game you remember, but now higher fidelity. That's it. A couple of new gameplay gimmicks, a couple of new mechanics, but mostly the exact same the way you remember it. Quarantined off areas, all about ambience and exploration. High use of art, probably the best art direction I've seen so far. And that's it, just simple. It runs like just greased lightning. It's amazing. It has all these like weird little moments, like multiple set piece style moments in there. Weird creatures. I'm a fan, man. It really is like an amazing looking game. And it doesn't need to be anything new. I don't want Metroid to become like a multiplayer heavy game. I don't need it to be anything different than what it is. And a couple of hard. Ooh, and it shows I made a couple of hard Mario Maker levels. Man, drop a code. Maybe we could download and have RSR or myself check them out. Mario Maker on Switch 2. I don't know, Navi could double jump. Looks stunning on you. Thank you, man. We went with like the higher fidelity. HDR is on. This game has really good HDR. So really wanted to use that properly. And I'm really happy I can finally use that. So this is an absolute dream, man. I'm pretty sure this is like going to be a fast warp system.
like just the sound design in this game, man. Like when you load up, it sounds like the Batmobile charging up. Like you hear that whoop kind of like whirl. Ugh. And the most annoying character in the game, he's all right, man. I just think people are just too overly critical. Cool. It feels like, how shall I say, a great example of just like the best theater production you could have seen. Like when you saw The Lion King and the way they just designed theater elements. I remember the way you were talking about that. And it's just like, it's not that it looks realistic or it's technologically advanced, is it jogs your imagination. And this game is doing that for me. It's the people that don't play video games but make videos. From the Ashes update comes out December 19th. Woof! I'm down, man. What's like one of the things, right? We played Space Marines. We played COD. We played all these multiplayer games. It's right now, what are they talking about, most of these YouTubers? The finals.
Man, they did not design these for humans.
Or Arc Raiders.
Oh,
They all, it's like a hive mind there.
sneaky quiet, you know that? Hey,
Because they're being
I'm glad you're
paid
back.
to talk about
That
Arc
dating
Raiders.
dating earlier is really coming in handy.
This guy's like pure Jeff Goldblum. He does a Jeff Goldblum thing. He's like, wait a minute, this works, so this works, so I can hack in, right? And it's like,
Known star charts.
do you guys ever watch movies? Do you not see the parallels?
Tried sending out a distress
He
signal.
figures out how to use an alien
No
system.
activity in this sector. It is eerily quiet. We could be anywhere. Or we could be nowhere. According to these maps, we shouldn't even be here. From what I gather, the only way off this planet is to retrieve 5 teleporter keys. Now, I'll do some digging to see if there's any way I can support you. Now that our comms are working, we should be able to share data. I can provide you with intel from here. What do you say? Teammates? Excellent. Hey, stay safe out there, Samus. I'll be here if you need me.
That's it. That's all. Literally, think about it. Within the span of half an hour, that's all you're bothered with Miles. That's it. And every effing YouTuber out there has made a longer rant about this one character that's supposed to be a Goldblum sci-fi trope of the knowledgeable, annoying guy. Oh, it's like Marvel was writing for them. It's like Marvel, first of all, doesn't write. Name a writer, you dumb people. Like, talk about something. This is like my problem with these critiques and critics and all these YouTubers. They have no time to enjoy. They have nothing of knowledge coming out of their mouths. Yeah, Dexter from Jax, that's what it reminds me too. All of this crapping and crying. I played this before the stream too. I got up until a little bit ahead of this part. And I was just stunned. I was expecting to be annoyed by this character. And you know, they knew who they were making.
Hey, watch it!
Because he has 5-6 different
Please stop!
responses to you shooting him.
Watch it! Are you enjoying this? You're hurting me! If you could stop, that'd be great. It's not funny. Are you enjoying this?
The fact that they wrote that in, they know people are going to do this. They know he's that kind of a character.
Catch you later.
I think if they really truly were writing this character with a misplaced heart or complete lack of understanding, then you would see something very different. You would see this character take charge in the beginning of the game as he watches Samus plow through space pirates and all this stuff. I think a lot of these people just love talking. They don't write. They're not writers. They're not linked with game designers. They've never played video games. They just like making YouTube videos and collecting checks from Google, which I do too. But the difference is we play video games. We give games a shot. We've been playing video games our entire life. And, you know, we've loved movies. That's a pure... It's from Jack and Daxter. It's from Independence Day. It's from that one weird guy in Aliens, the knowledgeable nerd that gets himself into trouble. Even that point in Prometheus, remember there was a guy like looks deep in, and he gets like the incubator inside his mouth, and it's like every critique on YouTube is like, why would they do that? That's the idea. It's a sci-fi trope. It's a movie. You're supposed to disagree with that. That's how it starts. It's part of the narrative. It's the plot. And that's it. That's all you see of Miles. He'll occasionally say some nice things. And if you notice the character arc of how he grows, the more he's getting knowledge, the more humble he gets throughout the game. When he gets nervous, when he has no idea of what he's doing, he starts freaking out. And that's what you deal with in the beginning of the game. That's it. But when he figures out, okay, this is the plan, this is what we got to do, that's what he wants to do, and that's what he wants to help Samus. That's why he wants to help Samus. That's it. But let's make 20,000 preview YouTube videos about this. Right? Ugh. That's why I ask you, I urge you, every single viewer listening, any person that's watched this video up until this point, first of all, I'm very thankful, very honored, humble. Go and subscribe and play games that you're normally not a fan of. If you're not a fan of Call of Duty, give it a shot. Give the multiplayer a shot. I bet you'll like it. If you don't like Battlefield, try it. Who cares? Try different games. Enjoy stuff and make your own mind, and don't watch YouTubers that don't play video games. If it's very clear that they don't understand film, why am I listening to somebody who doesn't understand film? I'd rather just listen to my own mom rant about stuff then, right?
Be careful, Samus. You won't have me there to watch your back.
Beware, they have some pretty evil choices by design because they're inspired by Kaizo levels. Inistros, I'm very honored, man. Very, very honored. Let me screenshot this. Okay. No. This is fun. This is really fun. I've been begging RSR to get on Mario Maker, so this will be a good thing. Anything but Sonic stuff for that guy. Do I have Mario Maker 2 on Switch? I gotta find out. I think I do. I think I do. I really do. I haven't played in a while. Hold. That is crazy, right? This thing blew my mind because I couldn't understand how this works. right? And then go into the psychic visor. Then you absorb it. ZL. Okay. No, ZL. It's ZL. Hold on. So you can take like morph ball bombs. It makes me happy, man. This game's got stuff. What if it's a Sonic Hero? Dude, if it's a Sonic Heroes inspired level, we will sing the theme song in celebration. Well, Binkster and I will. Dude, the fact you could see her face. Ugh. This is cool. Note to self, note to everybody watching. There's nothing to do in the desert but collect these crystals.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with a teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen. I'll help in any way I can.
That's it, man. Do these things because it's very important in the game. The game tells you earlier on it's really important. That's it. Cool. Okay, electrifying. Dude, the atmosphere in this game. Jeez Louise. My first playthrough, I actually got killed by these guys because I was just like doing dumb stuff. Such an easy battle, but I just couldn't take it.
Whoa, Chrono Tower's protected by a force field. You want to get in there? We'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
I think people wanted Metroid Prime to be a different game than what it actually is. If you play through Prime 1 and you liked it and the trilogy, it's pretty much the same game. Nothing. It's a very natural progression. Oh. But Nostroza, we're gonna try it out, man. I'm excited. If it's like Sonic Heroes, then we'll be singing the theme loud and proud. It's just like small stuff like matte paintings in the background of lightning. Ugh. A sharp contrast of colors, man. This game. And even like the camera, the way it pans out and then goes back in regardless of where you're moving. Ugh. It makes me very, very happy. Viola. There you go. Just the design of this stuff, man. It makes me happy. Great stuff, great stuff. A robotic jank of Samus is wrong. I keep turning into the ball because I keep thinking that's the scan visor button. Smooth sailing. And here we are. Volt Forge. This area is really, really cool. Wow, man. Just I know it's not real time, man, but just I can tell there's a force field layer there. The cascading rain. It's really, really cool. It's really, really beautiful. Imagine how fun it must have been designing some of these characters. Just come up with as many weird alien critters as you can. Oh, what's that? Viola suit printer produces the suit required to ride the Lamore Neuro Bike Mark 7. Mark 5. Currently offline. Well, let's turn it back online. Again, you need the suit. That's how you get map data.
Even this holographic effect. Absolute beauty.
Dennis! Copy! Finally, I got through! Lightning storm is playing tricks on my comms. Looks like you acquired the map to the facility. Let's take a peek. To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again?
Thank you, Miles.
Oh, and don't forget to stop by the save station. Oh boy, this storm's picking up. Might be on your own from here.
Dude, if that's annoying for people, I don't know. Dude, this is cool. This is really, really I love this like purple hue glow to the gun too. The color aesthetics of the game. It's probably the entire time I'm just gushing at this game, man. Well, I guess I'm down here now, aren't I? Isn't that cool? So you get the drill. Again, the 3 symbol kind of gives you a hint of what to use. I think these spider things are gonna come alive once. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go down, but I can get back up here. But it's okay. Let's keep going. Up until we get that sick bike. Mechanoid. Mecha rat. I don't think this will do it, right? Yeah. There you go. This is like very Aliens and Prometheus-ish design, right? But not too Geiger-esque. H.G. Geiger was the artist responsible for that alien design. There's a whole host of them. Dude. Man, I'm so happy with it. Spider ball. Right.
Thank you, man. I learned that from you. You and I both like enjoy good stuff. Try to find the positive and the good in almost everything. I really love these games for what they are. I remember the first time you played Metroid Prime, and you were just like, dude, I've never played a game that makes you use every resource in it. And that's the speciality of the game. It's like, it is literally a game's game. You just get immersed and you accept the fact that you're gonna get life from shooting objects and enemies, and missiles from shooting organic material. You just accept those things and enjoy the ambiance and light. I think we're gonna start noticing in the next few years that positivity is an asset. I mean, it's just so sharp, man. I can't fault this game's design. It's so beautiful. Psychic boost ball. I liked it from a clear SMPS. I mean, even him, right? Like, I remember, like, just appreciating stuff. Wipeout and music design and just good stuff, man. And you're a fan of Aliens. People hated Prometheus. You and I thought it was great. It was the atmosphere in that movie. The dread was just ugh. But you look online, people didn't like it. How does it explain this? How does it? Whereas I was just like, dude, the dread atmosphere in Prometheus was just great. And now I'm getting to see this. Is it HG Geiger stuff? No. But it has this vibe to it, very eerily similar. And I'm a fan. It's great to see somebody emanate that style. It's a bizarre feeling, man. That is so cool. Now I get why they have those little pods there. Wow. Just in the nick of time. This game is an exercise. Anybody that you know what this reminds me of, and I think you can understand this better. Yeah, man. It reminds me of, remember when you had a project for college for game design, and it was to create an egg. And my interpretation was to draw the egg in 3 phases of like static, movement, and it was like 3 elements, three ways you can draw it. And you created a mechanism. So he took like one of those things that you put a lollipop spinner in it, and he created an egg that moves, an egg that is static, and something else, the third element I'm forgetting. But it was, how do you do something with that creative perspective? My solution was simply drawing 3 panels, which is boring. And because again, it's like I'm just thinking artistically, just one way, right? And you took that and created a mechanism. And is your artistry, Tito, any good? No, but you managed to take whatever ability of artistry you could, combine it, and then take another form, combine it. So the sum total became grander than having literally Da Vinci paint what I wanted. Like the 3 panels of an egg static, and egg in movement, and I guess an egg in free fall or something. It's a completely different idea. That's what I'm trying to get at with this game. It's like they'll take these small elements and cues, and the sum of them are greater, far greater than, like, let's say if this game was like running on Unreal 5. The fact that the textures are not insanely next gen, or the lighting isn't real time, doesn't matter, because it's cube map based. They take all of those elements to the best ability that they can, and they combine it, and the sum total is better than what you could possibly imagine, because it hasn't been done. Nobody does that. Nobody's taken that sum total. No, but it's true. It fascinated me. I was stunned. Because again, you're not thinking, you have to think outside of the box, right? You're not thinking, you're not like, okay, I'm an artist, I'm going to use my skill. You're like, okay, I can't draw, but I know what looks good. I know what feels good. And I feel like this is a game designed by those people. They're like, all right, we're not going to be designing a next-gen insane game. But what we can do is we can do this. It feels right. It feels really good. I really love the design of this whole game, man. Oh wait, maybe I'm supposed to, yeah, there you go. That's how all breakthroughs happen, standing on the shoulders of the previous generation, taking ideas from everyone and combining them to make something new, which then leads to new discovery. That's absolutely true. Absolutely true, 100%. And people think it's like you have to have a paradigm shift, a complete shift in ideologies and thinking. It's not the case, man. You accept the fact that you're standing on the shoulders of giants, and then you move forward. Like how this is an entire assembly factory. This reminds me of like What's that wonderful Tom Cruise movie, Minority Report, where they're building the car in the facility and he's like escaping? It has the same vibe. I just feel this is this makes me really, really happy. Oh, okay, then now I can use that elevator. Sweet. Yeah, you sort of learn that also when becoming a parent and having kids, because they harbor different elements of you and your wife, and you sort of realize if you're artistically driven, one of them isn't, and you sort of see them problem solve, and it's amazing. Or if you have a certain skill set and you see the other kid just learn something new, you sort of begin to think in a different way. And I think that's the crux of how do you focus in your life, is you try to understand different perspectives, and rationally there's a set finite limit too, right? There's only so much you can do, but it's important. Artistically, I may be in love with this game, but if they didn't play test well, if the programming team didn't enjoy this game, or they had issues with certain aspects of it, then it's of no use. The art could be the greatest thing in the world, but, you know, there's only so much you can do. Ooh, I gotta use that thing. A great example is Expedition 33. Which is a great game, but don't count on it winning Best Art Direction. Because again, it's like they, in order to keep costs low, they had to, the assets and stuff that they've done, it does feel a little too what's the phrase, asset flippy? What? Good. What it does do, and it leverages a lot of the stuff, is in its execution of mechanics. Whereas I think this is just artistically genius, man. So cool having this stuff. These guys are pretty dangerous. But kudos to their design team, their programming team, their art team, the lighting team. Like the lighting engine they're using is just, it's not advanced, it's just, it makes the game shine so brilliantly. It's like good friends, man. If you have good friends, they make your good qualities stand out. Oh, excuse me. This is a boost ball level. I get it. I don't have that power up yet. Dude. So I needed to be somewhere here. There you go. And then from here, trying to, okay, up there. Okay, I see what you mean. Oof. That's how I died one time too. Oh my goodness. It goes from the save point. No, that's crazy. Oh, can we do that again? That's alright, it's very simple from here on. Oh, it's sad because I didn't know that I didn't go through the save point. All the beauty of Vault Forge gone. Save, man. We'll have to wait for the Viola thing. I think I made a terrible mistake jumping onto that thing. And it's also 3:45 a.m. I will call it quits there. I'll do this. Let me play this in the morning again. Let me go through, get a good save point and everything set up. It is really, I'm really tired. It's 3:45 a.m. I'm going to call it quits. This has been Metroid Prime. We're going to start next time around with the Viola bike and the new suit. And I'm going to start right then and there. So it'll be a cool little thing. I love this game, man. Straight up. If you're a fan of Metroid Prime 1, if you're a fan of just exploration, good art design, awesome ambience and music, fantastic game. Don't expect this to be the shooter like Halo or Call of Duty. We have Call of Duty. Play that instead. Don't expect this to be anything different from what it is. And yeah, I'm a huge fan. I love it. I subscribed. Well, this is I thought this was a single run. I subscribed. I thought you meant I unsubscribed because of that. No, I wanted to just get at least the beginning part to the bike in my playthrough, but I'm feeling exhausted because after the whole day, I played this section privately, and then I wanted to play it again for the stream, and I'm exhausted. I'm done after a whole long day. We'll come back to this. It's a great game, man. I absolutely love it. 2 more days, Cito. 2 more days. You know what's happening. You know what's up. Whoa, what are you doing? What do you do? I can't I can't take that and then like get out of here. That's no. You know that 2 stands for? That means don't give up. Oh, what are you doing, man? Come on, man. Judgment Day. Oh, man. Thank you, though. You don't have to, man. That means the world. Alright, let me at least get the bike. Let me run through this thing. It was just a joy to get through this. This time I can save. Doesn't help though, the entire Volt Forge part. There's like no save station until you come back up. No man, it's too much. What are you doing? Save that. You know how expensive the Switch 2 is? You collect $1 and then $2 and $3. You need those things. Too much, man. You're doing too much. Really, really appreciate it. You don't have to, but I truly, truly appreciate it. It gives me a little bit of push to plow through this section and get the bike. Then I'm gonna call it. Cause I can't take that. Fist bump indeed. I can't take that. Be like, all right, everybody, I'm out of here. Bye. It's Tito's way of saying, dance, monkey, dance. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, sir. I remember you did the same thing for Ninja Gaiden. I was about to call it quits. He's like, how far are you from the ending? I was like, I'm just going to do one more chapter. And then he threw some dough down. He's like, how about you finish the game on the stream? And I was like, yes, sir.
To reach the next tower, you'll need to open the big door in this room. But without power, you won't be able to unlock it. Good news is, the generator is right down here. To get there, you'll need access to the lower levels. There's an elevator that will take you down. Would you like to hear that again?
Accidentally pressed A, it would be
Stop
great.
by the safe station.
That's right, Shay.
Start picking up. Might be on your phone from here.
It's a very funny scene in Zoolander where he's doing the model photography and he's literally dressed as a monkey. And it just reminds me of that moment. Even the small touches, like how she just like fidgets. Right, I could just do it with this one. That. Although this entire section has been very atmospheric, I'll say that. I got no negative qualms on that. Instead of like looking around and feeling the ambience, I'm gonna like plow through that section and then come back. It's not bad. These mecha rats. Oh yeah, that's the destruction zone. I can't go there yet. I can go here. Let me read that. I saw a stream one time where a guy meant to donate $7.17, but he accidentally donated $717. And then Dino goes, he sounds like he's from Australia. $17, mate. All right. Oh no, $700 twos. Sorry, that's my terrible Australian. And I'm sticking with it. Oh, it's so cool you can just do that. Australians are hilarious. I bet he was Australian. Oh no. They can't even say no. It's like no. Apparently, fun fact, Australia really did try to vote on the currency being changed, their name of the currency being changed to dollar reduce, but it didn't pass. This was actually true, based from The Simpsons. $717. Dude, that's crazy, man. Oh. Look at the shine of that ball foam. It feels so tangible at this rate. Oh.
Oh, good. We're right online. The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, you'll open the next tower.
So alright, we're in the same zone as we were before. Nice. 69. Nice, nice. They had to refund them, obviously. A solid Sun 10 Australian budget. I mean, that's why it's kind of nice to have the stream with for your friends and stuff. Should we make that kind of mistake? It's like, hey man, I only meant to give you $2, not $3. I'd have to send it back. I just think this part is so cool. Aw, thank you, sir. Hey man, they don't call you Captain Tito Titus for nothing either. Well, I did have a massive gym day today, earlier than usual because it's starting to get really cold, really dark fast here. Like proper 2 degrees cold, which is, I know it's nothing, but still. So I went earlier today, so I am done. By one small piece of unagi with my donation. Oh, you bet I will. Better believe I will. If I see urchin and I'll post a pic to McLaren. Like, hey man, look at this. He would be happy. He's never the type of be like, oh. He'd be like, dude, you deserve it. That's the type of people you need, man. I'm not even joking. You know how many guys don't like really big up each other? And that's something I really appreciate about you guys. It's like it's an epidemic, man, across the world. Like, men have, considering last month was mental health month, men have like trouble and challenges. And I think one of the saddest things is like a lot of guys, man, it's just like, it's fun to poke fun of each other and you know, have that kind of stuff, sure. But man, very few guys are supportive of each other. I call it bros for bros. We've been repressed for too long. You know, seriously. And you learn that, you see that, right? I think you were talking about it too. One of the reasons, among many, that you should be hitting the gym is for that. You immediately see that kind of attitude at the gym. It's like they don't care. The fact that you're out there working out, it's an attitude shift. I don't know, a lot of my gym
buddies. Like they're not like personal friends, but when you're there, when there's something that's needed in the gym, man, they're like class. They act like good buddies would. And I think you had a similar story too, with the car stuff, like in the parking lot. Like gym, it's just such a good thing, man. Like we're not talking about like just positivity for the sake of, but like realistically, support goes a long way for people. And again, it goes back to the whole idea of being conscious of your impact and being a kind person and a good person to those around you. That stuff matters, man. Those good actions really matter. Leave the world in a better place. So how does this thing electrocute? Okay, it goes one. Alright. It goes higher. There you go. Then I jump off here. And it goes higher again. Oh, I went all the way down. It's alright, I got it now. I'll go this way, just so the journey is shorter. Patterns, just patterns. Oh, I missed the last one. It's up there. It's on the other side. Jeez. Can't die here. There you go. Whew. Like I've seen some really awesome stuff at the gym, man. Not just with like bros versus, helping out other bros. Just like everybody, guys and girls, just being so positively charged and good to each other. Ooh. Here it is. Let me save. Oh, I made it. This is the cool part.
Will it do the sequence again? Yeah, it does it again. Because you need a suit to activate the bike, and you won't be able to. Because that suit has the volt energy in it. So now we unlock Tower 2. Did I scan this already? I did. Good. Ooh, that's a cool effect. Forget what I did. All right. I thought this was it. Oh no, wait a minute. I think. Yep. Yep. Of course. Oh, bro, I got blasted. Thank goodness, save point is right there. Oof. Almost there. Apparently, the voice actress has changed from Jennifer Hale to someone else. Right. I got it.
Are you back on the top floor? Anything you can activate now that the power's back on? To clear the way to the next tower. With this storm, we might lose signal, but...
These guys take so much of your health. There's this creep up there.
Bomb slot. There you go. I think. Oh. I think I got it. So dumb. I'm such an idiot. It was this simple. There's a moment. Viola suit. Oh my god, this is such a cool moment. Oh, that's cool. Dude, this is beautiful. You can dismount. Oh. Ooh, you say okay, that makes sense. I was like, okay, you can mount the viola anytime. So beautiful. It just vanishes. I know, man. It's so sick. I love it. At full power. Okay, so this one we have to operate it. Oh my god. Oh, I can bring the viola in there. I just love how it just builds speed and just you don't even know what units they're using of speed. Oh, there you go. Ooh, I can't make this jump. Let's go back. Do I need something special? No, I made it. I have to just hold back on the thing. Oh, this is the first area. Okay, that makes sense. So travel between all of the towers. And then I gotta activate Tower 2, which is dark right now. And then Tower 3. And speed limited in inner. Oh my god, dude. Let's find a save station. Here you go. Ah, dude, that's so sick. This suit is so beautiful, man. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It's just so sick. Oh, jeez. The bike's sick. It's such a... The music has this atmospheric crescendo to it. It is 4:23 a.m. 4:25 a.m. I'm gonna call it. I wanted to get the bike for this stream, and we're gonna pick up here next time. Absolutely fantastic. I just love this. This has been Metroid Prime 4 in 4K, HDR activated for your viewing pleasure, if your device allows for it. I hope you enjoyed this stream. Thank you, Tito. I'm gonna get me a piece of unagi tomorrow with that donation. It means the world to me to have good people in our community, good friends watch this. It's a truly humbling experience. Thank you, Tito. Thank you, Inestrosa. Thank you, Rising Sun, for showing up in there. Samanosuke, the always blessed. Binkster showing up early. Such an absolute pleasure. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, atmospheric games and stuff, if you played the original Metroid Prime, maybe you're curious for a different type of gameplay experience. I absolutely adore it. we're not even 1/5. We're only 1/5 done, and I already love this. The feeling, the atmosphere, just everything about this game makes me happy. Thank you to every single person that's subscribed, liked. We're gonna pick up from the Volk Forge next time around. There's a sick boss fight in here, but it's gonna take me a bit of time to get there. And yeah, we'll leave you with this. Oh, that's so cool. The sound it makes too. Please like and subscribe, and stay positive. Appreciate people around you, and a lot of love, much love to you all. Thank you for the people that are just even just silently watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you very, very much. Have yourself a blessed, fantastic, wonderful, fun-filled day. Happy Friday to those entering Friday, and for Thursday night, yeah, Gambaru, and then head into Friday, and hopefully enjoy your weekend. Take some time for yourself. You know what I'm talking about? You know exactly what I'm talking about. And until then, guys, a lot of love. We will be seeing you soon. And I'll continue playing this game, and let us know in the comments what else you'd like us to show you to see. We'll have this, and we will also have Marvel Cosmic Alliance 4-player playthrough as well. Wow, she just has idle animations too while waiting. Ugh. That is one badass bounty hunter. Thank you, every single person who's watched. Take care of yourself. A lot of love, and we will see you soon. It is 4:30. I gotta get some rest. And definitely be catching you soon. A lot of love, guys. Take care now. Goodbye.